Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Franklin from the round weekend.
We'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Franklin over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
11 runs out of there. India to 9 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's a boundary save for sure.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edge, but it drops safely. New Zealand with a massive shout. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Picked up ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 36 for 1.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Gunn taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Mills over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Franklin from the Randwick end. Going with pace now.
How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Singh with a huge appeal. New Zealand having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Singh saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4. Good pick up, big chance.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. Well, that could be 4.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Mills from the Paddington end. O'Brien into the attack now from the Paddington end.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Whacked away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
No point chasing that one, it is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on and collect that one now.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India in 3 for 3.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Needs to be on target. 5 runs added there. India are 98 for 4.
End of the 9th over. India are now on 8 for 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Mills from the Randwick end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a boundary save for sure. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 104 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Too much room and got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. The bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4-1 saved. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 115 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. India 117 for 5.
End of the 12th over. India now 117 for 5.
Butler back into the attack. Butler from the Randwick end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Trouble! And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Mills, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Mills with a great delivery there. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Mills will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Five more balls for this bowler.
No. Terrible shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. There's a chance if it hits. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with spin now. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. End of the over. India, 155 for 8.
End of the 17th over. India are now 155 for 8.
O'Brien has been going really well here. Comes back on from the round weekend. O'Brien from the round weekend. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a boundary save for sure. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
5 more balls for this bowler.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yada, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. Nicely played. Runs 1. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India 171 for 9.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings